9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Eat and Critique Show with co-hosts Steve-O and Renee. Get ready to hear which South Florida restaurants serve the best seafood, Italian, Mexican, steak, or sushi, who offers the best service, best portions, and atmosphere. Share your dining experiences with Steve-O and Renee each week while they share their dining experiences with you. Listen every week while Steve-O and Renee interview celebrity chefs, give away gift certificates to some of South Florida's finest restaurants, concert tickets, and share their top 10 cuisines. Steve-O has written for the food sections of such publications as Boca Raton News, Boca Life Magazine, Parklander Magazine, and the Jewish Journal. He's no stranger to radio either. Steve-O has written 2 cookbooks, one for adults and one for children. He's a graduate of the prestigious Cooper Clinic for Fitness and Nutrition, and he graduated from the Florida Culinary Institute. Renee is the president of the largest communications and marketing firms in Florida, MBAS Incorporated. She's been the co-host of the Eat and Critique Show from its inception. Now let's get ready to call and share your dining experience at 877-927-6969. And now here's restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee.
And the beat goes on. The beat goes on.
And we are on today on Easter Sunday.
Well, the show always is on.
Welcome to the Eat and Critique Show. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everyone.
My day started at 3 a.m. this morning because...
Are you starting off the show complaining?
Well, no, I'm not complaining, but
okay.
I served at Calvary
Do you want
Chapel.
me to feel sorry for you?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Because that's not going to happen.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know that's not going to happen.
No, it's not.
But I had to be at Calvary Chapel not Calvary Chapel. I had to be at FAU this morning for Easter services because I served there at 4:30 this morning. You say you don't even care, do you?
I didn't say I don't care. I'm just listen. I'm listening to you.
Okay. So,
which I usually don't do.
I know.
Take advantage.
I should be happy about this, right? Okay. So for all of you who don't know anything about this wild and crazy and wacky show, we are
Wild
local
and
restaurant
crazy.
critics. Yeah, with Steve Martin thing, you know. Wild and
crazy.
Yeah.
From Saturday Night Live?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. So what we do is we're local restaurant critics, and we go out every Friday night to a different restaurant, and then we get to review that on Sunday for you. And we get to give you gift certificates, which I know you guys don't like.
Yeah, right. That's why they listen.
We give you concert tickets. Today's show is jamming. I mean,
it is.
Absolutely jamming. And this beautiful voice.
Ay, veis me, no, it's not.
This New York Jewish voice that you hear.
Listen, I'm like a raccoon today. Don't even look at me.
How do I not do that?
I know. I'm like
that would
swollen.
Look weird,
I was going to put
looking
my
at
sunglasses on, but Linda said no.
No.
Freddie said no.
And Steve-O said no, too. Anyway, we have a show. You
didn't even mention my name.
No, I'm getting ready to.
Oh.
We have all kinds of
Don't
people
take
calling
pictures,
in
Freddie.
today.
I see you.
Let me introduce you to my gorgeous,
not today.
beautiful, my best friend, the love of my life,
God.
Renee.
What's happening?
My partner in crime.
What crime?
In case we ever commit one, you're my partner.
I won't be your partner in
You
crime.
don't know me, right? I have no idea who you are.
You commit a crime, I'm gone.
Listen, we did a tasting Friday night. We get so many emails, people going, why don't you ever do a tasting at a health food restaurant?
Because you're not big on those?
I'm not. Well, I mean, yeah.
I am.
You are.
Yes, I love health foods.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Yes,
though.
you are.
So we have the Green Spot Kitchen on today.
In the house.
And I was totally blown away. So if you like healthy eating,
yes,
we have a place in Fort Lauderdale that is...
And it's a small venue. They have like 6 or 7 tables in there, and I think they do mostly takeout and delivery, but the food was incredible. And they're going to be on the show.
Unbelievable job, and I can't wait to review them. They're coming in on the show today.
Yes.
And let's tell the people like how they can actually watch our show today.
Well, if you want to watch our show live, Just go to our website at theeatandcritiqueshow.com, and voila, there we are on the homepage. And we get so many emails. People love to watch our show versus listening to it. So you could do both. Listen and watch at the same time. And we have some incredible... Are you listening to me today? Why do I feel like I don't have your attention?
Well, I'm looking at our board, and there's somebody on our board that I have no idea who this is.
Okay. But I'm talking.
Okay.
So you're being rude.
I love it when you're in New York. You're being rude.
I'm just saying, you're being rude. I'm sitting here talking to you, and you're
Still-
looking the other way. We're not at home. We're on the radio. Just be nice to me on the radio. That's all I'm
listen
saying.
to you when you talk.
Not usually.
Okay, but
Usually you're looking at your phone or the computer. Okay, now what are you looking at? Listen, I'm going to stop talking
oh,
if you're going
I know. Now I know who it is. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
You're a genius.
Go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, so we have some incredible tastings coming up. Like next week, we're going to be tasting at Shula's on the beach at the Western Beach Resort and Spa. And David Shula is going to be here live in studio.
Not David. That's next. That's in June.
You told me next week.
Next week, Shula's is coming on.
Oh,
but
I
we're
thought
gonna have
David
the general
Shula.
manager and the executive chef next week.
Okay.
David's
You
coming
don't
on
communicate
in June.
with me. This is what I mean.
I did a couple years ago.
Okay. That's a problem.
Hey,
That's
listen.
all I'm saying. That's a problem.
Before we go any further, we have a good friend on the phone.
Okay. Who do we have? Is this a surprise?
No, it's not a surprise.
Okay.
No, this is a good friend on the phone. We have Chef Conley on the phone.
We do.
Yeah. Chef.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, bro. How you doing?
How you doing,
doing
Chef
well.
Conley?
Great.
Well,
So let me tell everybody that Chef Conley was nominated one of the semifinalists for the James Beard Award for the best chef in the South
twice.
twice, which is incredible. And you also own Boucans and Emotos in West Palm Beach.
Palm Beach.
In
Just
Palm Beach. Okay.
I always get just
Listen,
Palm
now I have
Beach
two
and
men.
West Palm.
Chef Conley, listen, now I have two men correcting me. This is not going to be good for either one of you today. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so tell everybody about the No Kid Hungry campaign that's going
Taste
on at
of
the
the
Kravitz.
Nations.
Yes, at the Kravitz Center.
Sure. Wednesday night we have a Taste of the Nation event at the Kravitz Center. There's over 30 restaurants, local restaurants participating. So it should be fun.
There's some great restaurants there, Chef.
Yeah. Anybody you can pretty much think of locally, and they're going to be there.
This
What
is
time does it start?
I think VIP starts at 6:30 and it goes till 10 o'clock.
Cool.
nice.
Yeah.
This is like a big food and wine extravaganza, isn't it?
You're getting all excited over there.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, there's
Yeah,
some
it's a
great,
fun
including
time.
your restaurants. There's some great restaurants that are going to be at the Kravitz Center.
Yes.
Chef, do you know how much general admission is?
I want to say $75.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so if it's more, everybody said, hey, wait a minute, Chef Conley said it's 75. But,
I think that's it. I should know this.
you know what?
And it's for a great cause.
The cause
Yeah,
is what's so
it is.
great. I did not realize that 1.1 million kids go hungry just here in Florida.
Yeah, it's it's definitely a problem, and Share Our Strength, they just nonstop are trying to fix that. So it's a good cause to get behind, and a lot of us chefs really love it.
Well, we'll be out there to support the cause.
Yeah, we're going to actually be out there Wednesday
So
night.
we'll come say hello.
Good, please do.
Yeah. Listen, how do people buy tickets?
You can buy them. You can buy them online.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is called the Taste of the Nations. This is your fourth year now?
Mine. Yeah, I know it's. I think the fourth year here
Yes.
as well. I know they did it in a smaller format, but this is the fourth year of the newer format.
So there's going to be a lot of food and wine out there. So if you're going, don't eat before.
Absolutely.
No, definitely not. There'll be plenty to eat.
And it's this Wednesday night. It's at the Kravitz Center.
Which is beautiful.
And, Chef, you are going to be there, right?
I will definitely be there for sure.
That's
I just
worth
said I'm
the
going to go.
trip.
I know. I just said I'm going to go say hello to him. He said I can't wait to meet you.
Well,
Not you, me.
Oh, okay. But we've got a huge audience out there, just so everybody knows, because I'm going to kind of make Chef blush. When you're nominated for the James Beard Award,
How do we know if he's blushing, though?
He got to be. You know what? No. Listen, when you're not on once but twice, that's like the Grammys or the Oscars. It is the biggest thing in the food industry.
It
And
is.
just to be nominated, Chef, that's like totally amazing.
We have to
Yeah.
get you in the studio.
Big honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime.
We didn't. Not only do we need to get him in the studio, we need him to bring some dishes in with him
We
too.
need to go to his restaurant.
We're going to do it right since we're now on FM. We're here in.
Oh, now he's going to want to come on here.
Chef, thanks for dropping on with us. We cannot wait to see you Wednesday night, 6:30 to 10
At the
o'clock.
Kravitz Center.
At the Kravitz Center. This is a great. I mean, for, the children, the Hungry for Children. This is also what you
It's
know.
a great charity.
Yeah.
Let me help you along
Todd
with that.
English is also involved in this too. In this same with the
Okay.
kids.
Very nice.
Chef, thanks for dropping on.
All right, guys.
Thanks,
Take
Chef.
All right, take care.
Wow, Chef Conley.
We have to do a tasting at his restaurant.
You know what we have to do right now?
What?
This is what we have to do right now.
Are you getting bossy over there?
Yeah, I am, because I know, here's one of the things right now. People love our show because of the gift certificates.
What do you have to give away?
I
Not
have.
me. Don't give me away.
Oh, never. No.
You're not that stupid.
Listen.
Well, maybe
let's-
today with my swollen eyes, though. I look so incredibly ridiculous.
Women
Okay.
are so like, that's all you care about are your eyes.
Oh my God! I can't even see you, which is probably good.
Okay, see, here I am. I'm such a kind-hearted person. But
Since
I'm
when?
Because I'm
Since when?
giving away a $100
You are or we are?
gift certificate.
We are. Settle
We
down over
are
there, cowboy.
giving away a $100 gift certificate to the pony rides. No,
The pony rides.
not just kidding. Maggiano's in Boca Raton. $100 gift certificate. First person who calls us at 877-927-6969. I've got this number down pat.
Excellent.
Jim and John and Susie
Whoever.
and whoever.
And let's just talk about briefly what Maggiano is doing for Make-A-Wish
yes.
Foundation. I think it starting April 24th. Some of the if you order a dish at their restaurant, some of the proceeds are going to Make-A-Wish Foundation. So you got to get down to Maggiano's and order some of their pasta dishes and give to that charity, which is a great, great cause.
That's so cool they're doing that.
Yes. Well,
We're going to
Anik
help them
is
reach
a
that
sweetie
$1
pie.
million mark. I promise you that.
Okay.
We have a new sponsor,
Okay.
and we only take.
You're like all over the place today.
I know. We only
You're making me crazy.
You see our boards right now. We want to see crazy. We only take on sponsors that we have tasted at,
And we love their
and that
restaurant
we
and can recommend.
love their food. That's the only sponsors we take on. We have a new sponsor called Madison's. Madison's in Boca. They're right there at the corner of I-95
And Glades.
and Glades. They're on the west side of Glades,
You can't miss them.
next to Jared Jewelers.
Yes.
They
And-
serve lunch and dinner. Let
Yes.
me tell you, if you've got a business lunch and you want to really impress someone and not spend a lot of money, they have 10 different items
For
on their menu
$10,
for
yes.
$10. Madison's New York Bar and Grill. First of all, the place is beautiful.
It is. So you don't have to just go there for a business event. Go there for dinner. Go there for lunch. Go there for cocktails. The food is incredible there.
I just think it's a
And the
perfect
owner,
place
Steve
for-
Satas, he is such a great guy.
And the general manager, George, man,
Sweetie pie,
this
yeah.
guy, I told him, I said, do you ever take off? He said, no, we've got a lot of things to do. But the other day when I was over there was two ladies walking out. One lady said, that is the best grilled salmon I've ever had. And the other lady
I'll have to try that.
The other lady said, their spinach chip, which we had, was
And our
to
chips
die
did
for.
not break in the spinach dip.
Did not break on the spinach chip. But their food is wonderful. The barbecued ribs.
Are the best.
My favorite.
Mine too.
So it's easy to find. It's called Madison's New York Bar and Grill. Their phone number, you got to make reservations. You have to make reservations on the weekends. 561-994-0808. And I'm going to tell you something. If we tell you to go there, you got to try it. Because once you
have
tried
to
it,
try this place.
you're going to go, wow,
and
I've got a new
the prices
favorite
are so
restaurant.
reasonable. The portions are huge.
Portions are
and
wonderful.
the food is incredible.
Madison's New York Grill, Bar and Grill on Glades, right there in Boca. You've got to try it. Let's go to our phones. We have a winner.
Oh, we do. Who do we have?
We have Jake.
Hello.
Hi, Jake.
Hey, Jake. Congratulations.
Thank you. A long-time listener. I'm only half Jewish, so I hope I can still get a certificate.
Can we wait? Can we talk
Wait
about
a
this for a
second.
minute?
Wait. Back up. What does that have to do with it? And what does that have to do with anything?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
We'll give him one for Maggiano's and one
I
for
figured he thought
Maggiano's
since it's
Themes.
Easter, it's only for people that aren't Jewish, but it's still Pesach.
That works. That'll
Okay.
work for me. That'll work. Thank you.
How long have you been listening to our show for?
Oh, for about 6 months.
Wow. That's-
So on the other station.
Yeah, used to be on, 1470.
Very good. Oh, I like Jake.
Yeah.
No, I like him a lot, man. I'm so glad you won.
How much do you like him?
I mean, come on.
Quite a bit.
Go get crazy
Me
over
and
there.
Jake go way back. Way back.
I'll even take Steve-O with me.
You going to take Steve-O over me, Jake?
Well, no, I better change that.
Okay. Thank
Jake,
you very
know what
much.
you need to do right now? You need to go to your computer and go to our website, www.
Not today.
Wait a minute.
Not to look at me today.
TheEatonCritiqueShow.com.
Uh-huh.
Our show will come up. You take a look at Renee, and you tell me then who you want to go with to have dinner.
Not today, Jake.
Okay, yeah,
Look at
I
me
better-
next week, Jake.
I better wait and see.
Have you ever been to Maggiano's?
No.
Oh, you'll love it.
You.
Oh, wow.
What part of town do you live in?
Over here by Pompano.
Pompano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, we will send out your gift certificate probably sometime around
By
Halloween.
October?
Halloween.
October, yeah.
That's
See,
what I
he
said.
knows. He listens to the show.
He knows.
Okay, that'll work.
Now, you know it's going to go out this week. Hey, Jake, thanks for calling. I'm glad you got in. First one in.
Thank you.
You
Thanks
bet.
for listening to us.
Take care. Happy
Yeah,
Easter.
hang on. Thank you.
Aziz and Pesach.
Stop with that. It's over.
It's not over till
It's over.
the fat lady sings.
Listen, I got to tell everybody next week, next Saturday, at Meatball Room, there is the most incredible contest. If you can make a incredible meatball,
I can.
or your mom, or your grandmother, or your wife, you've got to enter them in this contest. Here's the deal. It's next Saturday night.
No,
Actually,
it's Saturday in
afternoon.
the afternoon at 2 o'clock.
Starts at 2
I have to
o'clock.
correct you.
Always. Write this phone number down.
I'm
561
nothing if I'm not helpful.
409-4111. Call them and enter your meatball. This is what you get. First prize is $1 million. No, that's another contest. I'm sorry. No, wrong one. $500 in cash and prizes. But the big deal really is,
They put your meatball on the menu
and then they smush
with your
it.
name.
No, it's
They smush
printed
it,
on the
They
menu.
smush it onto all the menus.
You should
just said-
expect
I didn't
mostly
even say
cloudy
that.
skies today and temperatures in the upper 70s.
Why am I hearing the
A breeze
weather?
from the north will bring in some drier air tonight.
What is this? Now we got the weather going.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Nothing like live radio.
So, but this is the great part. You get your meatball will be added to the Meatball Room's menu.
For how long? A week?
Oh,
For a long
hey,
time?
You ever see how much it costs to print up a menu? And your name will be on it. How cool is that?
Very.
So call them right now, 561-409-4111. That's the Meatball Room in Boca. They're at the corner of Yamada and Jog.
3011 Yamato Road. Is it Yamato or Jog? It's in the
corner of-
Regency Court
yeah,
Shopping
Yamada
Center.
and Jog. But what a great contest.
And then it's from 2 to 4, the meatball competition.
Right.
And then after that, they have entertainment. So you could stay, have dinner, listen to some music.
Right.
Why are you so distracted today? You're like all
We've
over
got
the place.
so many people coming on
I
today.
understand that, but I feel like I'm talking to like a ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, like all over the place.
We had somebody who was supposed to call in at 1:15, somebody who was supposed to call in at 1:30.
It's throwing you off?
It's just it's just kind of throwing me off.
Okay.
Plus, you know what? 3
Tell me.
a.m. I got up
I know. You've already told everybody
to
that.
serve God.
Okay.
I mean, how much better of a host can you have?
Can you serve me tonight? I just want dinner. I'm just asking. I'm just
we
saying.
can do that. We can
Just
do
one
that.
time. That's all I'm asking.
But anyway, we love the food at Meatball Room.
Yes,
They're
we
one
do.
of our top 20 restaurants. And
Chef Louis is incredible.
Chef
the pizza
Louis,
is to die for.
you
We
will
love that
the
restaurant.
pizza. The The food, I mean, it's one of our favorite restaurants. So the meatball
Ladies'
room,
night is Wednesday night.
ooh, they get to drink free. That is so cool.
Absolutely.
Then we've also got the place that we ate at on Friday night that we reviewed. They're supposed to call in at 1:15.
Okay.
Actually, I might have told them 1:30. Actually,
Probably.
I probably screwed that up.
I was just about to say that.
That's okay. You know what? Let's go to our first break,
Okay. Sounds good.
and when we come back, we're going to still be here.
Hi, this is Renee, restaurant critic on the Eat and Critique Show. As a restaurant critic, I'm constantly asked which restaurant offers the best Greek food in Broward County, and I always tell them Tasso's Greek Taverna in Fort Lauderdale. Every time I walk into Tasso's Greek Taverna, I feel like I'm on the islands of Greece with their soft colors and Mediterranean decor. One word describes Tasso's Greek Taverna: fresh. You can smell and taste the freshness in everything Tasso's prepares. You will see that dining at Tasso's Greek Taverna brings Greek cuisine and hospitality to you. Tasso's Greek Taverna is one of our highest rated restaurants and has remained one of our top 18 restaurants in South Florida from day one. From their amazing Greek spreads on toasted pita to their small plates of seared scallops or my favorite, shrimp saganaki. When it comes to entrees, there's nothing else that compares to Tasso's Greek Taverna, from their Chilean sea bass to Steve-O's favorite Colorado lamb chops. Be sure to save room for their mouth-watering signature desserts. Tasso's Greek Taverna is located at 3330 East Oakland Park Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. They are open Monday through Thursday from 4 to 11 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays 4 to 12, and Sundays 4 to 10, or check out their website at www.tassosgreektaverna.com. Make your Easter reservations now. This will be one dining experience you will never forget. To make reservations, call them at 954-200-6006. That's 954-200-6006. Check out their website at www.tassosgreektaverna.com. THASOS Greektaverna.com.
Yo, cuz, how you doing? This is Steve Martirano of Cafe Martirano in Fort Lauderdale, and at the Hard Rock Seminole Hotel and Casino, and at the Rio in Las Vegas. And I love turning into my friends, Steve-O and Renee, Eat and Critique Radio Show. Enjoy. Say goodbye.
That's our song. Do you know why we play that?
Because I picked it?
Because you picked it? It sounded like the perfect song
For our Out and About segment.
for our Out and About segment. But before we do our Out and About segment, I got to talk about 2J's.
Okay. And you know what else? We have a $50 gift certificate to give away for American Social. Why don't we
Another
give
gift
that
certificate?
away? Give the phone number out so after you do the commercial, we could give away that gift
That's
certificate.
a great idea.
I know. I always come up with the great ideas.
You're very smart.
No kidding.
That's probably one of the reasons why I chose you out of millions of women.
Okay. Don't get carried away over there.
Okay.
It's Easter Sunday. You just came from church.
So what we have is we have a $50 gift certificate to American Social on Las Olas. We gave away 2 last week.
Yes.
And we have a third one to give away this week. So the first caller to call us, 877-927-6969, wins a $50 gift certificate to American Social. What a great place to go eat at.
Yes.
We enjoyed,
love that restaurant.
We really did. So 877-927-6969. See how I'm looking at you? I don't even have to look down at that number anymore.
Are you trying to impress me?
I'm sort of trying to do that.
It's not helping. It's not working.
So, and we're going to have to tell Jimmy, I know Jimmy, our board op's listening, that we're going to have to wait on our green spot people because we have someone else calling in. So if he can tell them that maybe if they can call back in about 15 minutes.
Yes.
We've never done that before.
Okay, and why are we doing it now?
Because I can't, you won't let me stop and type to Jimmy that we have to have.
Listen, we are on live radio. Would you like to? You want to go on the phone? You want to go on your cell phone? No. You want to start texting? I mean, you're like crazy over there.
Do 2Js because they do pay.
Do
us
2Js, yes.
Listen,
good idea.
And I know that everybody's got many, many choices when it comes to delis, but 2Js has 13 locations in both Broward and Palm Beach County, so that means there's a 2Js close by. More important, I think that 2J's is probably the most consistent deli out there. There's a lot of delis out there. But you know what? When I go to 2J's, I always know the food's going to be good. I always know the baked goods are going to be fresh.
Always.
And they always do such a great job. Even when we had them cater some of our business meetings, everything was done. They're just so good because they've been doing it for so long.
Yes. And you're so passionate about it.
I am. I love 2J's. I mean, I've always told you, they remind me of my Nana's.
The chopped liver.
The liver.
Potato latkes.
What else?
I don't know.
Stuffed cabbage.
Oh, stuffed cabbage,
You
right.
love stuffed cabbage.
Yes.
And I love their stuffed cabbage. But who can walk by, the baked food,
the bakery
desserts,
items,
the black and whites. You ever had their black and whites? How about their black and whites?
I like the brownies. I say that week after week, but I love their brownies.
And their Toll House cookies.
Toll?
They do.
It's like paying a toll, like the Sun Pass. It's Toll House.
I know. And then also they have. You hate how the rugula. Rugula too. It's like Lifesavers. They have like 10 different flavors, but everything is
They actually
fresh.
have, I think, like 4 different flavors, by the way.
Go to their website, www.2Js, that's TOOJAYS, to find out the location closest to you. And you know what? So we can keep them as a sponsor, tell them that you heard it on the Eat and Critique Show.
That would be helpful.
Even if you're just going in there to pick up a free magazine or something, tell them you heard about it on 2Js, the Eat and Critique Show. We have somebody on the phone. It's got to be the winner. Diego. Diego?
Hi, how are you today?
Whoa.
That's a deep voice. Hey, Diego, how you doing?
Very, very good. I've been listening to your show now for over half a year.
Ah, wow.
So we need to give him dinner for 2, not just dinner for 1 then.
Stop it.
Hey, Diego, how you doing, bro?
Very good, thank you.
Happy
I love
Easter.
your voice, by the way.
Oh, thanks a lot,
do.
Renee. You used to tell me that at night.
I have never told you that. You must be dreaming.
Got another long listener. I love this, bro. What part of town do you live in?
Live in Boca.
Why did you have to say
What do you mean?
Did you have to think about where you lived?
Diego, talk to me. Don't
just moved there.
Oh, okay.
You have to think
See,
about
I
it
knew.
for a second. But listen, talk to me. Don't talk to him.
Hey, Diego, listen, you've got to try Madison's, the new restaurant in Boca, right there. Have
you gone there? Maybe he's gone there.
Yeah. You know where Jared's...
I haven't gone there yet. I'll try to win another gift certificate there.
Very good.
Very smart man. Okay, so you just won $50 gift certificate to American Social. You're going to love the place.
On Las Olas.
Do you like beer? Do you drink beer?
Yes.
Oh, you're going to love this
place.
With all their craft beers they have there. Right there on Las Olas. Hang on the line. Let Jimmy get your information, and we'll get your gift certificate out to you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much.
Have a
thank
great
you
Easter.
for listening.
Okay.
I love it, man. I love when these people say, hey, I've been listening to you for 6 months, a year.
It's nice to hear.
We're never going to have anyone say, I've been listening to you for 3 years, though, will we?
In 3
years we will.
2 years from now, yeah.
Exactly.
Listen, next time we do a show, get a good night's sleep, please.
Oh, I know.
I feel the pressure on me today. You're putting
do?
the pressure on me, yes.
This is like really weird doing the show today.
Why?
Because I'm just like so out of it.
Well, get with it.
I mean, I even saw a guy at FAU.
Before I knock you in the head.
No, I had a guy at FAU that was serving with me who told me he had 2 open heart surgeries, and then in his hand, he's got a Red Bull. How do you do that?
You got to be kidding me.
No.
Wow.
But he's my new friend, though. His name is Steve, and I think he's listening to the show. And he's actually somewhat of a restaurant critic also.
Very nice.
Yeah, he told me
Put the Red Bull down, Steve.
Please, you made me so nervous with the Red Bull and the open heart surgery, even if you're a good guy. I had trouble remembering his name, though.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Listen, you don't even know my name.
I do. Ruthie?
Oh, last week I was like Harry the Doris or something.
There's- So we're going to have the Kravis Center calling in just a minute.
Okay.
They're having a big event, also a charitable event. I love that we can help these people out on their charitable events.
Absolutely.
Especially the Kravis Center, because you know what? We have a nice little deal with them where they give us tickets to give away, and we gave away some incredible tickets.
And we were just there. We saw Michael Bolton.
Michael Bolton, I know. So
who
you
I
know
absolutely
what?
adore. You know I love Michael Bolton. He put on some concert there.
I know. And every seat's just a wonderful place to see a concert.
There's no
at.
bad seat there.
I know. So they're going to be calling out. I tell you what, let's go take another break. Let's go to a break again, and hopefully when we come back, Kravis Center will be there.
Okay.
Let's go to break.
Hi, this is Renee, co-host of the Eat and Critique Show. As a restaurant critic, I spend a lot of time tasting and reviewing restaurants. There's a new Italian restaurant in Boca Raton called the Meatball Room. I fell in love with the Meatball Room the first time Steve-O and I did a tasting there. I always thought Chef Louis not only made one of the best New York pizzas I've ever tasted, but his pasta dishes were out of this world. Meatball Room is one of the Eat and Critique Show's top 18 restaurants in South Florida. It's become the fine dining hangout in Boca Raton for people who love good Italian food and entertainment. Everywhere I go, people thank me for suggesting Meatball Room in Boca. Meatball Room offers Ladies' Night every Wednesday where ladies drink free from 5 p.m. to closing, along with their Perfect Cut promotion where they raffle off diamonds each week. Every night, Meatball Room offers a different promotion along with their nightly entertainment. Enjoy their Tuscan Italian menu, as I do, from Meatball Room's signature baked clams oregano to my favorite, their classic meatball. I promise you, when you try Meatball Room and see for yourself how great their dishes are, you will thank me. Save room for one of their many designer desserts. Stop by today and enjoy their upscale contemporary bar with their extensive wine list. Meatball Room has it all, and it's a place to be seen. They are located at the corner of Jog and Yamato in the Regency Court Center. To make reservations, call 561-409-4111. That's 561-409-4111. When you come in, tell them you heard on the Eat and Critique Show. Hi, this is Renee from the South Florida Eat and Critique Radio Show. We want to welcome a new friend to our show, AMP2.TV, the first and only internet television network that's truly plugged in. When Steve-O and I went searching for an internet production company, we discovered AMP2.TV, a full-service production company who now handles all our streaming videos. They offer web page development, and they use the latest platforms to help make your business selling points more powerful. They can do remote, live streaming, as well as tape production. Let AMP2.TV handle any of your television production needs. They have all sorts of creative TV production packages to choose from. See why AMP2.TV works with Comcast, Bravo, The O, and Fox 29. To see owner Freddie Santori's work, go to our website at www.steveoandreneeshow.com. Scroll down on the left side bottom of our homepage where you will find AMP2.TV's great work they did for us. To contact them, go to www.amp2.tv.
This is Les Gold of Hardcore Pawn, American Jewelry and Loan, and I've got the two best people in South Florida, Steve-O and Renee, my favorite people on the radio.
You know, that is
He's got good taste.
so nice for him to say my two favorite people, Steve and the O, are two favorite people.
And the O?
Oh, maybe you meant Renee, too.
Stop it. What are you looking at now?
Well, you know what? We have in our studio, they have all these, like, because this is where the Dolphins games are on, and they have all these football players. And I'm looking at, you can actually see people who are coming in the door through one of the frames. And we're expecting somebody to come into our studio today.
Okay.
But it's a guy who's wiping the windows.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you, he's wiping
He
windows.
is? Freddie
Yeah.
said yes.
Yeah, he's wiping windows. I thought he was waving to come in. I'm going,
Oh.
who is that? Maybe it's the Easter egg bunny. Who knows?
I don't think so.
Hey, you know what?
Did you get me any Easter eggs, by the way?
You didn't get him?
No.
It's
Where
what-
are they?
Got to find him. You ever heard of an Easter egg hunt?
Yeah, I looked
Gotta
and
find
found
it.
nothing, by the way.
You didn't?
I was looking for eggs with money.
That's because your eyes, you're having problems with your
No,
eyes.
I would spot the eggs, especially if they had money inside.
You know what? Let's share with some people that I know it's kind of late to be doing this, but it's just it's the theme of today is brunches.
Well, not just brunches, but dinner also.
Well, no, this is for
brunch. We've passed brunch. We have surpassed brunch.
But I wanted to talk about some great places that serve brunch.
Okay.
Because people...
Do they also serve dinner just in case people...
No.
Listen, some people don't have plans for Easter.
I understand.
Okay? So why don't you help them along with that?
Okay, but these places I'm going to give you, though, they don't serve dinner. They don't serve lunch. They just serve brunch once a week. Look, she's looking on her...
No, they
Who's
don't.
This?
They do not.
Just kidding you. Okay. But
listen, don't lie because you went to church today, so don't even go there.
I know.
At least behave for today.
Okay.
Just one day.
I do feel... Hey, they had Franklin Graham there today.
That's
Lily's
incredible.
son.
That really is incredible.
I mean, can you imagine?
So that must have been exciting for you.
It was really exciting for
How
me.
many people were there?
The place was totally full. All the TV stations were out there.
Were they looking for me?
No, but I think they were looking for some dirt. Shame on them on Easter. Yeah, there is no dirt at Calvary Chapel.
Okay. And we don't talk about dirt on the Eating Critique Show anyway.
I know.
Unless it's about you.
No, unless it's a bad tasting we had.
Listen, that's true. That too.
So here's some of our favorites. Chima, Brazilian Steakhouse.
Non-stop
Las
meat.
Olas.
They have brunch?
Yes.
They do?
Yes. It is out of this world. I mean, it's almost
wow.
like
So is it just buffet, or do they come around? I mean, they're not coming around with meat.
No. They have that big salad bar. They turn that into a buffet.
Or they're cutting up eggs and coming to each table.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you said that.
I'm just wondering.
Another great place for brunch, and their food is outstanding, is Blue Moon in
Yes,
Fort
I love
Lauderdale
that
also.
place.
Wonderful place for brunch. They have,
and for dinner. These places also serve
know,
dinner.
but I'm
For those of you that do not have plans this evening for Easter,
okay.
and especially for some of my Jewish friends, they're looking for some place to go.
I go to Chinese restaurants.
No, well, that's true. That is what we do.
I mean, the Chinese strive
That's Sunday
for
night.
Easter.
Listen, that's Sunday night dinner for us Jews. We go to Chinese restaurant, Chinese takeout.
Steak 954 also in
Fort Lauderdale.
Great. This is, again, I'm thinking brunch. You're thinking dinner.
Well, because today brunch is gone, but for next Sunday.
Okay.
Okay.
Then Riva,
Before our show.
Riva Restaurant. Now that's at the Marriott Harbor. You know who's there, don't you?
Chef Paula.
Chef Paula's there. 3030 Ocean. But Riva Restaurant is also.
Are you trying? Wait a second. Are you trying to test me today?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Little bit.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't go there. That's all I'm saying. Don't go there.
Ocean 2000. Another great place to have brunch at.
And then my favorite brunch.
You know what,
Can I just say my favorite
Yes.
brunch is the next one?
I know.
Vic and Angelo's. And they're in
Oh.
Delray and Palm Beach.
Love Vic and Angelo's.
They have the most incredible brunch. And we had dinner when we were there last week.
I'm not going to help you on this one. When do we have dinner there, Renee?
Okay. You know something? I'm not going to help you with anything, so don't worry about it.
Okay, when did we have dinner there, Renee?
Listen, let me just tell you something. This is very interesting. When you have a
John
couple...
Rosati's just sitting there. He wants to see, and Dawn, they're sitting there listening.
I had dinner there last year.
Okay.
2 years ago.
And
But I was just saying, it's interesting as a couple. Don't laugh, but I'm saying, what happens if we have a fight before the show? If we have a
what kind of
disagreement,
fight?
if we have a disagreement, because the show must go on.
The show, yes, must go on.
So how do you do that if you have an argument before the show? So
Fake
you
it.
have to be really, really nice to me before the show.
You know what? Next week, I think
And
we should
during
do,
the show.
Wait a minute, next week on the show, we're going to ask our audience.
I'm just asking you a question.
If you and I are in a fight, which we rarely do, but if you and
Oh, now you're really lying. That is okay. Listen, I said you went to church today with Franklin Graham. Are you kidding me?
Renee,
We don't argue.
not much.
Nobody believes that. I'm
Wait a minute,
sorry.
I'm feeling something in my
You're
nose.
like Pinocchio.
Oh my! I just bumped my nose against the
Exactly.
the mic. No, let me just finish this. Bongos, which is who owns Bongos? Cuban.
Stop
Cafe.
testing me today.
Do you know?
It's going to get really ugly after
At
the
the
show.
Hard Rock.
Gloria Stefan.
Okay.
Okay. Do you
There
know?
you go.
Are you asking me because you don't know?
No, I know because I got.
And
it
I
written
had
down.
dinner at Vic and Angelo's last Saturday night, by the
Okay,
way.
just wanted
I
to-
forgot for a moment.
Okay, and it.
I have swollen eyes.
See, I love educating our audience.
Okay.
The last one is Bee Ocean, which we were there last year.
Yes.
Beautiful place, also right there on the ocean. Listen, people, we get emails all the time going, we need a place to go eat at. This is the cuisine we want. This is the part of town we want. So I like giving out this information. Now, we have on the telephone from
Green Spot Kitchen.
That was another question I just wanted to see if you knew.
Oh, you're in big trouble tonight.
Sasha!
Hey, how are you?
We're doing wonderful.
Hi, Sasha. How you doing?
Hey, Renee. Good. Good to hear from you guys.
Is Natalie with you also?
She is.
Okay, so this is the manager, Sasha Michael, and Natalie, the owner, Sasha Michael.
Right.
Oh, you're in trouble later. That's what I'm telling you.
We don't fight.
Yeah, right. See what I'm saying? Welcome to the Eat and Critique Show, guys.
Hey, thank you very much.
How are you?
We're excellent.
So this is the Green Spot Kitchen.
Didn't I just say that?
But listen,
You gotta say it again?
We've had so many emails asking us about a healthy restaurant, and boy, have we found one.
Yes. So tell everybody where you're located.
We are on Commercial Boulevard beside Thai Spice at 1506 East Commercial. It's between Dixie and Federal.
So where did you get your training? How did you learn to cook all these health foods?
I'm going to be honest. I can't take credit for that. We got a chef, Jacob Durham. We worked with him, a few dietitians and health coaches. We brought in professionals. So we did a lot of market research. It's just a work in progress.
So do you do the actual cooking yourself, or you have chefs also?
No, I cook as well. We all are trained in every area of the business. Fortunately, we try to make it simple and teachable and kind of just listen to the community and grow with them.
Chef, let me tell you something. Every chef, including myself, was trained by somebody else, whether it was self-trained or, in my case, going to culinary
So how is
school.
that trained by somebody else if it's self-trained?
But it doesn't matter that he said he worked with other people. That's
Okay.
wonderful. So let's talk about some of the dishes.
Yeah, absolutely.
We
Okay,
started
so
off
we
with the
had-
coconut water.
In the actual coconut.
Yes.
Yeah, we try and keep things natural as possible.
No, I love that. I love coconut. So that was a hit for me.
Yes.
And then you also did coconut water.
Yes, we do coconut water. We try to keep things tropical. We also serve the bison to you guys. We had a lot of vegan options. We're trying to cater to vegetarians as much as possible. We see that as, people are becoming more aware about what they eat and the effects of what they're eating and how it's produced.
Well, I love the energy shots. And it was carrots, celery, and beet juice. Which the beet juice actually reminded me, you're not Jewish, but I am, of borscht. As soon as I tasted it, I said, all I need was like a little bit of sour cream. It tastes like borscht. I was good to go. I love that.
And I got to tell you something, Chef. I'm not big on the vegetable
vegetables.
energy drinks. I love the cucumber.
No, you didn't have cucumber. You had celery.
The celery. I'm sorry. The celery. Didn't matter.
I love them
I
all.
love the celery juice.
That's awesome. It's good to hear. Yeah, we cold press the juices. We serve them as fresh as possible, so it comes straight out the blender.
It tasted
Maybe
that
that's why
way.
it was so good. 'Cause
It was so
shocked.
fresh. It really was. I mean, there was actual pieces of carrots in the carrot juice, which I loved. Because I love vegetables. I am a big health
And there was
food eater.
actually cucumbers in the celery juice, which I was really shocked
That's why you
at.
get confused. No, there wasn't. Don't listen to
Okay,
him.
so let's go to our first dish, which was the fried artichokes with the Parmesan.
So tell everybody about that dish, because that was really different and really good.
Yeah, that was, again, Jacob's creation. It was artichokes quartered off, and they're just flash fried. And then you got a fresh Parmesan, parsley,
And the sauce had a kick.
and pepper. Yeah, all our sauces are made in-house. That was the red pepper aioli. We also do meal plans. I don't know. We try to cater to our community by addressing any dietary concerns. A lot of people don't have eating constrictions and, dietary issues that need to be regulated. So we try and help them. There's one-to-one sessions with our chefs and that we cater to everybody almost individually on a custom basis.
Hey, I love the free-range chicken taco with
That was
the
your
shredded
favorite,
cabbage.
right?
That was my favorite.
That was incredible. Tell everybody about that dish.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Free-range chicken, our chicken.
Did you fall asleep? What happened?
And you're driving, aren't you?
Oh, my God, don't fall asleep.
Well, we just parked. I'm actually at the beach now.
Nice.
Yeah, everything is nice. The chicken tacos are great. Everyone seems to like the bison. We're trying to just keep doing what we're doing. Grow simple and steady, and just stay in line. We're going to be gluten-free by the end of the month.
Cool.
Good.
Our product is organic. And
Right, we
try-
also actually had the bison burger. Remember we had the
Yeah,
bison
you
burger?
had the bison.
That was
on the-
wonderful.
It had like a
So-
mustard dressing on it. Was that like a mustard dressing?
Yes, it has an agave mustard dressing and our GSK sauce.
They're setting up the blanket on the beach. Can you just set up afterwards?
You know what was amazing is there's a lot of health food restaurants out there, and they're horrible. They're terrible. It's like, I mean, give me something to drink to wash it down. Your dishes were so good. The vegetable wrap,
Which
was
I love.
your favorite.
Yes.
Yeah, our wraps, we are, like I said, gluten-free now. We also have corn tortillas for our tacos, which are done every morning. But, yeah, we just tried to make health food taste good. I mean,
And
that's all.
you're doing an excellent job. Like even the Caesar salad with
Oh, the Caesar salad was excellent. The
yeah, with the
dressing.
steak. That steak was so tender. I mean, it was excellent. The dressing was
Yeah,
incredible.
you had the grass-fed steak with the kale Caesar, so you had a little bit of kale and fresh romaine there and shaved Parmesan.
Hey, while we're talking, getting everybody hungry,
Yes.
we have a $50 gift certificate
Right.
to give away to the first caller at 877-927-6969 for Green Spot Kitchen. So if
And
you,
like I said, it's like a small venue. I mean, you could definitely dine in there if you want. I
Right.
mean, you have like 6 or 7 tables in there. It's small, but I would think that most people come in there and they pick up food, or you do something online as well. You could place an order online. So give everybody your phone number and your website address to place an order.
Yeah, it's greenspot.kitchen@gmail.com. You can call us. We do deliveries. That's from 11 to 7 every day, with the exception of Sunday, which we have for special events. The direct number, 754-223-5558. That's 754-223-5558. And you can order online as well. And, yeah, we do deliveries. We do meal plans. And, yeah, we're just trying to cater and
you know,
get
their
everybody
hummus,
healthier.
your hummus was really good too.
Yes,
I
and the
was really
tabbouleh,
impre-
and the
and the
tabbouleh
tabbouleh
was
was really good.
excellent. I mean, everything was so fresh.
How
That's
about
the whole.
fruit?
That's the whole premise of this restaurant. But
Yes.
it really, if you could win Steve O over, because Steve O is not big into like the health foods. He's more of like a meat and potatoes type of guy. But let me
Yeah.
tell you something. He actually really enjoyed that meal.
It was excellent. I was really impressed.
I mean, for me, I loved it because I love eating like that.
Yeah, it's great. I know we've got a lot of good feedback from the people in the community and those who come in and check us out. So it's really motivating. We just keep going forward. And like you said, just keep it positive and get the food out, keep it fresh, and keep
And
people
stay
feeling good.
healthy. Stay healthy.
right? What about our dessert? That was really good too.
Oh, we had the strawberries, oranges, grapefruit sprinkled with coconut. And again, I love coconut. So that was incredible.
Great touch with the
Yes.
coconut, chef.
Thank you.
Let's go to our phone. We have a winner,
We do.
Gloria.
Gloria.
Gloria?
Hi,
Hi, congratulations. You just won a gift certificate to Green Spot Kitchen.
that's wonderful. Friends of mine have been there, and they love the restaurant.
Oh, perfect.
Nice. What part of town do you live in?
I live in Tamarack.
Live in Tamarack.
That works.
Yeah.
That works.
Listen, you know what? I'm a perfect example because I actually wrote a cookbook, and one of the things I said was, it's great if things are low in fat, but they still have to taste
Yes.
good. And Chef here, what he's done with food is amazing because I thought we were going to get a lot of bland food.
You
And
were nervous.
I was actually nervous. Like, how are we going?
I said, don't worry, there's Wendy's across the street.
no, there's Thai
Thai Spice in the same shopping center, but you
Same
loved
center.
it, yeah.
But the food is absolute. We had 6 or 7 different dishes. We had the chili. We had
Everything
the salad.
was wonderful. It really was.
Everything was wonderful, and we're actually going to recommend the Green Kitchen,
Green Spot Kitchen.
Well, I can't wait to try it.
Oh, you're going to
Okay,
love
you'll
it.
love it. Well-
Stay on the line.
Yes.
We're going to get all your information, and we'll get your gift certificate out to you this week.
That's wonderful. Thank you. I have a question.
Sure.
I can't get your radio show on the radio. I'm on the internet listening.
Say that again.
I can't get the show on my radio.
Oh, you can get it on iHeart.
Yes.
iHeart. You can get it. You can actually even go to our website and watch us live.
Well, that's what I'm doing now.
Oh,
But I
okay.
tried
That's
to get
even
you on
better.
the radio, but I couldn't get it on the radio.
Some
that's
parts
what-
of town.
No,
but
because
we're
that's
FM.
strange because the station actually goes down to Aventura.
Aventura, I
Yeah.
know. But I don't know why that is. But yeah, iHeart's it's easier listening anyway.
Yes, it is. I'm enjoying watching you.
Hey,
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gloria.
Thanks for calling in, Gloria.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Natalie, how about that? Some of their friends told them about your restaurant.
I know, how exciting.
Isn't that cool?
Okay, so we have to rate this
Yeah,
restaurant
now it's time
we
to
have a
rate
way
you.
of yes, we have a way of rating restaurants. So how do we rate Green Spot Kitchen?
Should we wait till next week? Should we have drum roll or something next week?
Come on, they want to go out to the beach.
Oh, that's right.
Can't wait to come back.
You got our approval on your restaurant.
Awesome, guys. Appreciate that.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You definitely, and we'll see you. We'll probably see you this week. We got to pick up the gift certificate.
Yes, we do.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks for calling in.
All right, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you,
having
guys.
us.
Thank you. Happy Easter again.
Same
to you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was cool because I know they went to church today, and like a lot of
Well, they
people,
were supposed to be live in studio,
right?
but there's been a lot of traffic. There were a couple of accidents,
Oh, there
bad
were.
accidents on the way here.
I know. Listen, let me see if I can. The Kravis Center, they're having a benefit on the 26th, which we can't make because we're going to be at the Meatball Room. It's at 7 p.m. It's going to be at this Dreyfus Hall. It's all 3 floors.
They're going to have gourmet food, fine wines, dance
Dancing?
numbers. What's dance numbers?
I don't know.
I'm just asking.
Table games, maybe the dancing and the table games are the same. But
Monopoly, Scrabble. That's what table games are. I'm sure they're not doing that, though.
the most important thing is it benefits students and teachers' art resource, which is called STAR.
Yes.
That's cool. And Kravis is such a great friend to
It
the
is.
show.
And you know something I just was going to say about Michael Bolton? We went to see Michael Bolton there, and you feel like you're sitting on top of these performers because every seat there is incredible. Whether you're upstairs or
I know, it doesn't
downstairs.
matter where you
Yes,
sit.
and Michael Bolton actually came into the middle of the audience. He was right by us.
Right by you.
Well, he was coming to get me, but that was nice. I went home with you because we had a radio show to do on
Yeah,
Sunday.
that's true. That's the only reason why you.
That's the only reason.
That's the reason why. Yeah, but listen, you know what? Next Saturday night, after the meatball contest, if you want something to do, go to the Kravis Center because it's a good cause.
It is.
And there's going to be plenty of food there. And we got our
And you have
buddy,
to buy tickets,
Our
though.
buddy Mark is going to be there too because he won 2 tickets to go to the Kravis deal. No, that was Wednesday.
What are you talking about over
See?
there? Dates and names are
Dates.
not good for you.
My mom is
Tom.
That was a great commercial. So next week we're going to be doing a tasting at Shula's on the Beach. That's at the Westin Hotel.
So David Shula's not coming in next week.
Not David.
Okay.
David is coming in June because we're going to talk
okay,
about.
is Dawn coming in?
No.
Okay, you told me Dawn was coming in. Maybe he'll come in now. Maybe if I ask.
You know what? We ought to have a call in next week. When Renee just said, I know she's saying Dawn, but tell me doesn't sound like Dawn. It's a D-A-W-N.
Okay, listen. Most of our listeners are from New York, so settle down
That's
there,
true, too.
cowboy, Texan man.
That's true, too.
Okay? Don't. Listen, you're going to some bad places today. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? We've got 5 minutes left, and Linda from the Kravis Center is actually on the phone.
Oh, she is?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Let's see if we can take Linda's phone call.
Okay,
We've got
quick.
a few minutes. Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Steve, hi, guys. Thanks for taking my call.
No problem.
We have to take your call. What do you mean thanks for taking it? We actually...
Tell everybody about this event that you're
Yes,
having this
we don't
Saturday.
have a lot of time, but
We're so excited. It's our 20th 21st annual Reach for the Stars benefit. Kravis Royale Cha-Cha-Ching is the theme this year. And it's our big fundraiser done through our young friends at the Kravis Center that help raise money for our education, our mission with education there at the Kravis Center. But it's gourmet food, fine wine, table games, Latin music, and dancing, and all to help, with our educational mission. And it's next Saturday, the 26th at 7 o'clock there in the Dreyfus Hall at the Kravis Center.
And how much are tickets?
The tickets are $125 for general admission. If anyone's listening that's a member of the Young Friends, it's $100 for those guys.
Before we go any further, this is Linda Birdsey. Did I pronounce it right?
Birdsey, that's correct.
And you are head of marketing and public relations. So
Director
you're
of
a
marketing,
big.
PR at the Kravis Center.
She's the big macha over
The
there.
big mocker over there.
I don't know about that. It's a big team, and we all work together. So
Okay, it's not maca, it's a macha. I just have to correct you.
And I got to tell you, you're like a great friend of our show. I mean, we just put a little package together, which I hope we'll be able to really do some nice stuff next season. But man, our listeners love the idea about giving away tickets and that
Yes.
Kravis is part of
And
our
it's
show.
such a beautiful place to go.
Oh, thank you. It's it's a great place to work, and we do. I think Steve, you come to a few of our shows there, right?
We went to Michael Bolton.
Yeah, we were just discussing
wow.
that.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that a
loved
great
it. It was
show?
excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Great, but it doesn't matter where you sit at the Kravis Center. Every seat's
seat
a great
is great.
seat.
Yes.
That's right. I love that you say that because I can't agree more. Whether it's in the balcony watching the symphony, or in the front row, every seat is a great seat there. And
Great parking too. You got
Parking's
free
easy,
parking.
free parking, or there's valet out front. Give everybody your phone number again in case they
For
want to
tickets.
purchase tickets.
Sure,
This wonderful event.
They can just go. It's 561-832-SHOW or 561-832-7469. It's either
and
one.
don't
of
give
those,
out
right?
your home number by mistake.
Only the Steve-O.
And you can actually go online too at kravis.org, and you can also purchase tickets through our website as well.
Okay,
Beautiful.
perfect.
Man, we love you guys.
Well, thank you. Steve. Thank
Anything
you
we
both
can
for,
do to help the Kravis
support.
Center, we're always here for you. That's Linda Birdsey. She's the public relations and marketing director of Kravis Center. Happy
Yes.
Easter, Linda.
Happy
Happy
Easter.
Easter. Thank you.
Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
Wow,
Bye-bye.
we actually got everything in today.
We did. I hear our music. This is our cue.
Listen, next week is Shula's,
Yes.
and I can't wait to be.
And David's not coming in next week.
Or Dawn. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Dawn. Anyway, thank you. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Enjoy the family. Give everybody a hug.
And
Peace
Steve-O's
and
going to go
love.
hide some eggs for me.
I will do that.
I
I'll
think
get
you
some
will.
sleep first. I love you, Renee.
Love you too. We're
Peace
out.
and love.
I got you, babe.
You've been listening to the Eat and Critique.